Happy May, everyone! I'm Sequoia, and I am sending out this video along with the launch of our first newsletter. This newsletter is to keep you all informed as to what's going on over here with us at Sacred Love Teachings and the Sex4Life podcast. So, we have our new episode of the podcast coming out today. It's with the matchmaker Julia Bendis, and you can find out more about her at Match by Julia, and you can find that online and in more details in this newsletter. Now, every month in the first week of each month, we are going to launch a new episode of the Sex4Life podcast, and we are going to include a newsletter. And the newsletter is really meant to just keep you up to date on what we've got going on over here and anything you might be interested in diving deeper into. So we're going to include in the newsletter the episode, the information about the guest who is on the episode or the content that's in the episode of the Sex4Life podcast. And we're also going to include in the newsletter any events we have coming up, any opportunities for you to come and study with me, Sequoia. And we're also going to include Tantra exercise, one Tantra exercise every month, and also a relationship and intimacy tip. So this month, your tip is to take time to get to know your partner in a way that you've never known them before. And the exercise is called eye gazing. Now, in Tantra, we like to do eye gazing to sit and meditate on getting to know our partner deeper and with more clarity and more insight. And a way to do that is to sit in front of each other, to stare in each other's eyes, and to regulate your breathing so that you are harmonizing your breathing. And then once you've done the harmonized breathing would be for you and your partner to breathe at the same rate, inhaling at the same time and exhaling at the same time. And then once you've mastered that, move on to alternating your breathing. And the alternating breathing, eye gazing, is also very simple, but I'll just give you a little instructions right now. To alternate the breathing, one of the partners chooses to go first, and that person is the one that the other person follows. So the person inhaling is the person who you're following. So once they've inhaled, you follow the inhale, then you hold it for a couple of seconds, and then you exhale. And the person taking the inhale, which is going to switch every other one, the person taking the inhale is the one you follow because they're the ones who are indicating how soon they need to take a breath and when they're done taking a breath. Okay? So that's our exercise for today. And it goes along with my interview with Julia because one of her tips was to take the person out that you want to go on a date and get to know. Sit across from that person. Look into their eyes. Get to know them before you move into the bedroom. This is a really important tip because I think one of the mistakes a lot of people make is they jump right into the bedroom. And the bedroom is really a courageously vulnerable place to go. And if you haven't fully gotten to know the person or the person hasn't fully gotten to know you, it's very challenging for any of us to open ourselves intimately. So the more you practice these tips that I'm going to be giving you every month, the more you're going to get to know yourself sensually and also your partner. And you might also find out some of the things that they like so that you can help your partner give you pleasure and help your partner get pleasure. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy the episode with Julia Bendis by Matched by Julia.